All right, so we put a little bit of spray in there, but some time passed because I couldn't find my tripod, so we're gonna give it another spray here. It doesn't take much, so keep that in mind. So we're gonna pull it here. See how it started and died? That is very normal. So with this machine here, it started right up and died. And keep in mind, when I put a little spray, it does not take much. More is not better because fuel doesn't combust, vapor does. So what it does is it mystifies and creates vapor. That's what the carburetor does with the air and fuel mixture. So it creates a mist, and that's what fires off this carburetor. So you got to think about that. So when you're putting straight liquid, that is a lot of fuel. So, or that's a lot of liquid to where it's not as much vapor. So keep that in mind. So that's normal. Started right up and died, which tells me you're getting compression for the most part. You're getting ignition. And the last thing you need is fuel, which we had a supply. So that tells me that we have a fuel related problem. Compression, it had enough compression to run, but doesn't mean that it's out of the wood or out of the woods with starting and dying. So keep that in mind, that it may have low compression or it may have compression issues, but that's also very rare, unless the mower's been neglected, ran low on fuel, dirty air filter causing dirt ingestion, a numerous amount of things. Low compression could be a blown head gasket. But that is a very, very rare unicorn chance. This here, almost every single problem is going to be fuel related. So if you don't want to rebuild the carburetor, just replace it. They make them pretty cheap. These days they're getting cheaper, and then you can also buy Chinese made carburetors. But in the end, a lot of the time, I would rather them just replace it and be done rather than rebuilding it. But if you want to give it the old college try, go for it. But we're going to rebuild this carburetor.